It is funny.
Mientras uno está vivo, uno debe amar lo más que pueda.
Well, as it happens, usually in life, things don't go always as planned. So there's no event this week. The event that we've been delaying and trying to do and everything to launch and make like a nice dinner, presenting the cheesecake to influencers around Cebu, etc., is not going to happen yet. Obviously, it's something that I'm really keen to do, and I believe it will be very interesting, and that people will find it very fun, and that we could make some kind of a group community, something interesting there. But it's not gonna happen yet. Probably it's more because of not coordinating very well with the dates, the availability of the place, the availability of these influencers that we wanted to invite and everything. But anyways, we keep baking. The idea right now is to do a collaboration with the coffee place of our friends Mika and Tom, that I said something about them in the last video, and we are going to collaborate with them. We are going to bring our cheesecakes to their next coffee party. They are now arranging with artists that are local, that are from here, some coffee parties with nice music, people having fun in a very nice Airbnb of the ones that Mika is managing with her business. And we're gonna collaborate. We're gonna bring our cheesecakes there. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna put it in a party. We're gonna give it a try to people that haven't tried it yet. And yeah, for now that is gonna be our event, a collaboration. It's not bad. It's not bad either. And we will hire some camera guys that we know, very nice guys, that are going to help us get the best content out of that. So yeah, adapt, continue, and just sell. That's the main thing right now. Just fucking sell. And by the way, I'm a YouTuber now, obviously. Look at the views that you did, guys, of my last video. Thank you so much. Be careful, Mr. Beast. Here I come. Off to the gym.
Off to the gym. Every day. Off to the gym.
Boom. Bye, guapa. See you later, churro. Lo kuya, for JP Morgan. Salamat. The bag. It's a cheesecake.
Ah, okay.
Salamat. So it is 21st of May, and as the last thing that I updated, no event that we're gonna do with local cheesecake, but this Sunday we have the coffee party that we are gonna be collaborating with TDG, the coffee place from our friends Mika and Tom. And yeah, a very good opportunity to meet more people, bring our cheesecakes, see the reaction of the people, see how they find it, and make content, professional content, especially because this phone gives what it gives. Actually, it's very good, better than I thought to take videos like this or even pictures. But yeah, we need a bit of help with some professional content for that. And obviously the main goal that we were having, like meeting influential people here in Cebu, which we can or with whom we can actually do kind of content, relate our brand with them, use their platform that they have with all this audience that they have to start moving the brand a little bit more, and yeah, start scaling from that, start reaching more people thanks to that. We are one thing that we are seeing is that a lot of our orders are like recurring clients. That's a very good sign. That means that people like the cake, and they want to have them regularly, every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks. But we are not reaching new clients as much as in the beginning when we were starting, and all the reels and content were having a lot of traction, and a lot of people was posting a lot of reviews, etc. And we cannot expect that they are going to be always posting a review from the cake, like what amazing cake or whatever. We cannot rely on that. Obviously, it's very important that you make such a good product and such good marketing that people would love to share on their Instagram accounts or on the Facebooks how they're having the cake and that they're having like a cheesecake. That is obviously the point, but we cannot rely on that totally. So we need to actually kind of partner and collaborate with influential people in Cebu City that we could use that amplifier that they have to make sure that on Sunday we have everything under control, and that we're gonna make sure we get the most out of the event. We've been planning exactly with the checklist what we want to get out of the event, what things we want to achieve, which tasks we need to get done during the day. Dulce and I, and today I'm having a meeting with Sacre, that I spoke about Sacre in the other video. He is helping us with all the marketing strategy and branding, and yeah, I really rely on him with all this kind of strategy on how can we get the most out of an event. For example, in this case, he has a lot of experience with the startups and doing branding for other companies, and having amazing results with other projects. And I'm so lucky that he wanted to be involved in this one also. And also I want to kind of share, this week I'm going to be sharing how we are actually, how is a normal week for us, right? Like when we wake up, we go to the gym, and we take churro out for a walk, and I make cakes. When I'm actually working in the other projects that I work, the e-commerce in Spain, and obviously this is the content that I'm creating, and probably I'm gonna start doing something else that I will share at some point in these videos also. At least to share, I want to share like how is realistically this life. People think that I'm in the Philippines and maybe I'm in a paradise beach, working with a laptop on a hammock under a coconut tree, and it's not true. I mean, it's not true yet. Obviously, that will be the goal. But yeah, I think it would be more realistic if we share exactly how is our life in a kind of normal week. It's not very normal because the event of this weekend is very special, and we are very excited for it. But yeah, muy bien. You're gonna be on YouTube, man. YouTuber.
So young, just begun. Don't need to live to know it all begun. When you wake up, still in your makeup, you make it home just fine without breaking.
Event day, around 30 people to 40 people I believe are going to come here. We prepare the cakes, we brought the wine, we have the energy, the passion, the vibe, and we're gonna make the most out of it. Let's see how it goes, and if we can present properly this cheesecake brand, and hopefully get a bit of amplifiers for the brand, the message, and reach more potential customers. And have fun. Obviously, always have fun.
Si te quieres divertir, con encanto y con primor,
Pretty amazing event. Pretty amazing experience. Pretty amazing feedback. It was very good. We didn't get everything that we were planning to get, like as content or some very specific reels that we were thinking of, but the whole experience was really nice. People was so surprised with the quality of the cheesecake, the touch of helping them pairing it with some wine. I think it really helped a lot. Like, people loved it, and I mean, I'm gonna say something that you should not just believe me because I say it, but I'm hearing so much already, like, it's the best cheesecakes they ever tried. This is not like actually the goal. It doesn't have to be the best cheesecake they've ever tried. Obviously, having a good product is very important, and having the best product makes things even easier, right? But it is not about having the best cheesecake in Cebu or in the Philippines or whatever. It's not the goal. The goal is actually to create a brand where people feel represented, right? Like a brand where they can relate to. That's the point. And having a good product and relating that product with good experience, with good places, with fun events, and wanting people to have the product to be able to experience these kind of things. So it was actually very good. Obviously, always having Dulce by my side help a lot. Speaking publicly is always not very easy for anyone, but even if it wasn't that much people. And a very good framework that I've heard that actually is helping me with the days that maybe I don't see where this is actually going, if this is really going to be able to become something bigger, if I'm going to be able to scale it, if it's going to make sense to actually acquire a space one day and have a kitchen and everything, is that doesn't matter where the actual project and everything is going, whatever happens, this is the story that I'm gonna tell one day. I mean, I'm telling it right now, but like, I don't know how much people actually can say, oh yes, I went from Spain to the Philippines to start a new life and to start a cheesecake business. I don't think anyone. So at least it's a good story, right? Even if it doesn't end up working, even if it doesn't go anywhere farther than here, isn't it like just an amazing story to tell? I think so. I don't know if you are maybe pushing with some projects or whatever. It really helped me thinking like that. Like, this is the story that I will tell one day.
That's how it starts. We go back to your house. You check the charts and start to figure it out.
Always take the chance to pick this trash around the sea. You come to the Philippines. This sea is amazing, this place is amazing, this country is amazing. If you see this, just pick it up and make it even better.
But if you're worried about the weather, then you picked the wrong place to stay. That's how it's
So, we decided a week and a half ago maybe, I don't know how many days, but we decided to go to Siargao to see some friends, and we have the opportunity to bring some cheesecakes. We're gonna give it a try to some Spanish friends that we have there, and we're gonna try to find Spanish people also around there. And the point is not only have fun, obviously, but also to create some content for the brand.
Yes.
And maybe even get some ideas. No, we know some cheesecakes around there made of calamansi and things like that. We're gonna try and see what can
Passengers on
what can
Siargao,
inspire?
Flight 629 to 9
Pande?
to Butuan.
Ah, yeah.
We would
And Pan
now
de
like
Surf.
to invite
Pan de Surf.
passengers with
Someone
good
wants some
faith
Pan de Surf
to
and Pan de
board
Coco.
through gate
We'll find it also.
25.
Vida, you are so funny.
Sorry, Dani. Wait, I am so bad. I was not actually clicking. Okay, question.
9 years doing this, obviously. 9 years getting successful with selling your jewelry. If all of a sudden you don't have this and you have to start selling cheesecakes, what would you try to do actually to win the Filipino market now that you know it a little bit more? How would you market the cheesecake in a way that you can be successful selling it?
I think it's just simple, no? To show who is the person behind making it. But I will, maybe because I like gold, I will make it, golden color outside. Something, that is attractive because golden color has a bit,
Giving the feeling of high value, no?
Yes,
of
high
luxury,
value.
of something that is like classy.
something like that.
No, pero no hace falta comparación. Yo quiero probar tu cheesecake de calamansi, tío. Que un amigo mío me lo ha dicho. Que calamansi, que tiene mucho más sabor.
Yeah, I need you to help me. Yes, Elaine. And cheese also? You have to explain.
Tarta de queso más clásica, que es puro queso crema. No tengo más quesos por aquí, es queso crema, nata, huevos, etcétera. Y la otra es un poquito más fusión con la tablella, con el cacao puro de aquí de Filipinas.
¿Buenísimo? ¿Así?
Muy cremosita, muy buena.
Exacto, o sea, la proporción del tema de grasa y proteína la dejo como muy alta de grasa para que se quede cremosita.
¿Te quedas sin tarta?
Sí, go for it.
Mati, esta tiene mantequilla.
Ah. Lami kayo?
I forgot my name.
You forgot your name.
Te he querido presentar sin que tú hubieras llamado. Esto de llegar así, con el rostro inmaculado. No sé si algo de parfum, tu caminar es ganado. Sé que pa' venir aquí no hace falta sangre fría. Vaya puntería, una espada que al cortar se afila. Lo que te veneraba no me quería pa' nada y ahora le he entregado el alma.
So, here in Siargao still, last day. It's been very fruitful weekend, to be honest. We didn't come just for leisure, just for having fun, which we did, by the way. Ooh, that was close. But we also came to prove a few things with the people that we have here. We have some friends here, and we wanted them to try the cheesecakes, and we brought them, and we were able to find Spanish people also, and gave them the cheesecake, and got those feedback and reviews from them, and it was very, very positive. It kind of reassured me that the product that we are making is actually good, and even Spanish people are confirming it, and that's important. And I think that gives a lot of authority. So using it for the content and sharing how Spanish people are giving a good feedback of the product is very reassuring. So yeah, very happy. We accomplished those things in this trip, and again meeting people that is doing amazing things, opening business, some of them from here, some of them from other places. So inspiring. I have a couple of persons that I want to actually have an interview with and be able to share about their story and what they are doing. But even though if I can do it or not, they are already being very inspiring for me. That's why I actually want to share it, because I believe it's going to be very inspiring for more people. But yeah, it's amazing how even though you think you might be doing something that is a bit complicated, and then you get like too much in your head and overwhelmed, like, oh, how am I gonna make this work? No, like, and it's actually harder than I thought. And you see people that is being able to do it with way less resources than you have, and making amazing things. And yeah, it's very reassuring that it's not about anything else, but really how much you're willing to work, how much you're willing to put on the battle, no? To how much you're willing to actually put of yourself out there and make the things work. Anyone can do it. It's mostly our own limitations, the ones that stop us to be able to do it, right? So yeah, very inspiring, very insightful, very happy, because all this journey at least is making me know more people than I knew before, and very interesting people with very interesting business and very interesting lives. And yeah, I don't know, very grateful days here, actually. Coming back tomorrow with new ideas, with new things that maybe we're gonna try to do. You will see. And yeah, I think this is the last video, at least for the last part of the last video that I'm going to post. So, and yeah, perfect place actually, right? Perfect view to finish. So yeah, see you very soon. Let's keep pushing.